What's up, everybody? Ben Resi here for Chopper. I am back. Happy Friday to everybody. It's Friday, January 5th in the sports world. No, it's not the marquee day on the football streets. We got nothing going on, but there's NBA, NHL. College basketball is what I'm focused on. We're going to stick to what we know. Things have been good on this very video. We're going to try to keep it going today. I want to welcome you to Chopper, though. Maybe you stop in every day. Maybe you've seen about us, haven't gotten here before. Either way, welcome. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You want to leave a comment, even the crazies, it is appreciated. Yesterday, Michigan State, Penn State. That's what we're talking about. Straight beatdown. Doesn't get easier than that. They don't always go like that. In fact, they normally don't go like that. But every time you get a read to connect with an outcome, you feel really good. And we feel really good this week. We put another win on the board. College basketball has been a clean sheet. No losses so far. We're going to try to keep that going with a big game tonight. Illinois, Purdue in West Lafayette. Let's get to the game. I got Odd Chopper up right now. You see the spread. 10.5s everywhere except on DraftKings. And so if you want to lay the points as I do, I'll be going right there. Purdue, -10, -110. Interesting game. These are legitimate teams. Illinois is no Penn State. Illinois has national championship talent. I have a position on them to win the national championship. They're 11-2, but let's not bury the lead. All everything straight alpha, one of the best players in the country. In Shannon is not there. He's suspended. He's got legal troubles. Without him, how good is this team? Well, they look like the best team I've ever seen in their only game without him. They beat Northwestern by 30, 96-66. That was at home. They played a perfect game. 62% from the field. They were over 50% from three. They barely turned it over. The game got away from Northwestern. I don't read much of anything into that. Playing at home against Northwestern, who's a solid team, is a lot different than what they've got to deal with here. They've played some big teams. They lost to Marquette and Tennessee by 7. The mask is going to have to play huge. He had 32 in that game against Northwestern. Harmon had 20 off the bench. Hawkins on the inside going to have to try to slow Edey, but this is a lot different than when you don't have your leader in Shannon on the court, and they certainly are not going to tonight. And they're playing Purdue, who is obviously an elite team. They lost on the road to that Northwestern team. That's just college basketball, but they've beaten Arizona. They've beaten Alabama, and they have destroyed everybody that has come into this arena. You go into Mackey, and not only do you lose, you get destroyed. Now, I want to be clear. Level of competition has been low. All their big games were in Maui. We're on neutral floors. Purdue so far this year at home, here's the margin of victory in these games: 53, 30, 12, 32, 19, 43, and 27. They're destroying teams at home. They're almost unbeatable in this building. This is by far the best team that has come into this building. Zach Edey, he's gigantic. He's player of the year. Lawyer and Smith on the outside. Purdue is a complete team. I don't like their coach. That's a different video for a different time. This team has no weakness. They're going to be a 1 seed once again, and God willing, they'll beat a 16 this year. That is not relevant here. What is relevant, you've got a 154 total. At home, tempo will be good. Edey on the inside. If they can get Illinois in foul trouble, this depth is going to be tested. And unlike Northwestern, where there were no critical baskets to be had, what happens when Purdue makes a run here? What happens when Illinois is down 6-8 early in the first half? Does it unravel? I think it might. I'm not saying it's going to be Penn State, Michigan State, but I am saying that Purdue by double digits. I think we're going to see a gap, Purdue and everybody else in this conference, and that includes Illinois, particularly when you're on the road and particularly when you're out without your superstar. So I will lay the points. I think this is the time to short Illinois because we just don't know. Maybe we find out there's no drop off. I would be shocked. Purdue -10 at -110 for me tonight. Before I go, as always, I already brought up, this is just an odd screen. I get questions all the time about, what do these tools look like? We want you to see them for yourself. This is just a little preview action here because I'm not logged in. But you see, it's a market-based approach. You've got the rating, you've got the EV, you've got your bet size, you've got a bankroll tracker. All this stuff is absolutely available, and it's not just one tool. It's a series of tools. It's a community. It's access to us, some picks like this. If you want all of that type of stuff, come on in. Even if it's just for a week, see what we're about. You want to sign up, link is below. And when you do, save yourself a little money. You can type in my last name right at checkout. We'll give you a little price discount because we really believe in these tools. We believe the future of betting, like everything, is this type of mentality. And it's always better to be early to something than late as these things evolve. And sports betting is certainly evolving. I think Odd Chopper is on the right track to really making some profits we're about it here. I trust that I use it every day. We would love for you guys to do it as well. So come on in. When you do, and you get in Discord and you're confused, just tag me and I'll say what's up. Introduce you to the team and we'll have some fun in there. But for me and for Illinois, and more importantly for Purdue, have a great Friday ahead. Let's cover this number. Till next time, enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon.